Well, I'll go.
Yeah, Dallas has got something.
Well, yeah, it was just, it was something, but it was not something. It was all darkness. Um, but then there was this big, like, looked like the moon up in the sky, sort of. I was on a path, but it was all sort of lit by this giant moon in the sky. But I guess it wasn't the moon, it was like the sphere, because as I was sort of focusing more on it, it was more swirling. It wasn't like all cratered like.
All right. There was this swirling light.
Swirling light of, yeah, sort of all colors, but all white colors.
Nice. Well, it might have something to do with the coming full moon too, so.
Yeah, yeah, could be, sort of. And I just, there was, Robert was there. Which doesn't really surprise me since we're on the path of the fool. But he was all sort of white and glowy and big smile and so happy to see me and just like, come on, somebody you have to meet, somebody you have to meet. And he took me to this being that sort of dripped out of the sphere, and I'm assuming that was Metatron, this big angelic sort of being that just told me that I needed to follow my, not hold back, remove, it's like Robert was throwing things out of the way, get the obstacles out of the way was sort of the message that I was getting, and follow my thoughts and my ideas and follow them through to fruition. Because at the end of the path is where you start to solidify your ideas, and then you can move on and make them into reality. So that was just the message that I was getting. There was Robert throwing things,
clearing the path,
clearing the way, throwing things out of the way,
and
this
energy
being telling me just keep pursuing what you want to do, that I have the abilities, that I need to develop them and use them. So that'll be a lot of energy work and work on some clairvoyance things and stuff. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So that was me.
All right. Know it and speak it.
Know it and speak it and be it. Yeah, basically. Yeah. I had to laugh. There's Robert throwing these and get these out of the way.
What?
Finally get this out of the way. And I saw him at first as when he first appeared, he was like in that that band leader's outfit.
Yes.
You know, with his his trumpet and yeah, it was great.
Leader of the band.
Yeah. Clearing the way. So thank you, Robert. Thank you. That's the second time I had a dream with him in it the other night too. So.
I had a meditation as well. And getting up there, I thought of Metatron, and how did this, I guess, like I was starting it on this, like I was moving up this hill. I kept visualizing myself walking on a path, and I went to this place just briefly where I go in other meditations, but it's like I was trying to kind of, move further. I'm trying to be, this whole idea of thinking of these concepts. And, it seemed like it was very busy, but I'm just not remembering it all right now. And maybe I'll remember it more later, or when I try to jot it down. Um, but one thing that was very kind of came through strong and specifically was this diamond. Now, of course, we also have this other diamond light meditations we do and that I'm connected to, but it wasn't the diamond shape of the Brotherhood of the Diamond Light. It was a teardrop diamond shape, but and so multifaceted. And it was the idea of this energy pouring through this and kind of coming out in all these different facets. And it was the idea of allowing the energy through. And again, similar, I guess, in concept to what your meditation was going on about not blocking. And for me, that was seen as this metaphor was this teardrop diamond and allowing the energy coming through all the different facets, that it's the same energy, that it's the same creative, it's all the same energy, but it's just, there's different ways of revealing that same energy, different ways of expressing that, how there's a unity in the energy, but there's a multiplicity of ways that it can be expressed. And that was sort of the message, was to kind of get out of your own way as well. It was like, the message is like, get out of your own way. Like, don't be self-critical. Like, be, you know, you're in touch with where we or anybody, and you too, is, you know, we're in touch with this energy, this source energy. You know, everybody's got their own connections to it in their life. And when you think of the highest spiritual experience or the most exalting experience you've had, but that's there's no reason for that to not always be there.
Limitless potential.
Limitless potential, that we're, you know, you're in touch with this energy. You've been in touch with this energy, different points, moments in your life, and that, but that's always there, and somehow to allow it to be expressed in all these different facets of that diamond, which is the distillation of your life somehow. You know, I'll probably try to remember some more of the details about how I kind of got to that point, but I tried to open up towards that energy with what I learned last time about the spinning motion, and about how to enter and open up this portal into the higher realm, and cut through the veil, even on an astral level, through the veil into that higher light. And but yeah, so there was some other things going on, but I think that the gist of it was symbolized in that multifaceted diamond that is channeling divine energy in a clear, it was very clear thing, clearly, in a clear way. It's the divine energy is passing through it, but it's just a reminder that can be in so many ways.
Cool.
And,
Cool. Wow.